You know, if we want change to come, we would do well not to look at the sites of power we have no access to. The White House, even the Congress, the Pentagon. These are not the sites that we have access to. But lo and behold, we have absolute access to the community, the school, the neighborhood, the street, the classroom, the workplace, the shop, the farm. That's what we have. Why are we ignoring that and saying, I hope Obama makes peace? Forget about it. He's not going to do anything if you don't do something. It seems to me you've never seen a workshop that wasn't noisy and busy. The standard in classrooms is isolation and quiet. All of that must change.
Todo eso hay que cambiar.
The fundamental change also is who is the student and who is the teacher. The fundamental teaching gesture in a liberating school situation is that the teacher is a student first in order to be a teacher second. Just as we were talking about democratic socialism earlier, we create new positions in a revolutionary education. You become the student teacher, you become the teacher student. It's a continual dialogue, a continual new relationship. And so the teacher is no longer the master and commander, and students are no longer little collections of deficits. Students become unruly sparks of meaning-making energy on a voyage of discovery and surprise. The teacher goes on that voyage with them.
This year's Teacher of the Year, Sarah Brown Wessling from Johnson High School in Johnson, Iowa.
If you were to come into my classroom, the first thing that you would notice is that my desk is in the back corner. Despite the building design to make it otherwise, my desk is in the back corner. This is but an outward sign of an implicit philosophy. Teaching must be learner-centered. The desk in the back of the room displaces hierarchies, creates an environment where a teacher becomes a lead learner, evolves into a web of interdependence where the classroom walls become boundless. When we embrace this open model of learning, the consumers of our curriculum will become the designers of their own learning experiences. We need 21st century teachers, not just adults teaching in the 21st century.
On education, we will expand exchange programs and increase scholarships, like the one that brought my father to America. We will encourage more Americans to study in Muslim communities. And we will match promising Muslim students with internships in America, invest in online learning for teachers and children around the world, and create a new online network so a young person in Kansas can communicate instantly with a young person in Cairo. On economic development, we will create a new corps of business volunteers to partner with counterparts in Muslim-majority countries. And I will host a summit on entrepreneurship this year to identify how we can deepen ties between business leaders, foundations, and social entrepreneurs in the United States and Muslim communities around the world.